Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Everton have been, more than linked with a new goalkeeper today. Ismail Begovic, the Bournemouth goalkeeper, is said to be having talks with Everton after Bournemouth granted the player permission to speak to Everton after Everton had made an approach. He is 34. He's got 1 year left on his deal at Bournemouth. Obviously played for Chelsea in the past as well, and probably would be seen as the number two to Jordan Pickford going into the new season. Obviously Everton had Robin Olsen in that position last season. It was a very, very important position, really, wasn't it, last season, because it pushed on Jordan Pickford to have a fantastic second half of the season and obviously Euros, but also because Jordan Pickford picked up a couple of injuries as well, and Robin Olsen had to come in for some key games. So it wasn't a case of just sitting on the bench all season. Robin Olsen had to come in and do a good job. So Everton have obviously been looking at the situation and have gone out and decided to bring in some proven Premier League experience to be in that number two role. Obviously João Virginia is still at the club, his third choice goalkeeper. They obviously feel he isn't ready to take up that yet, but it'd be interesting to see what happens over the weekend, whether this is rubber stamped and he becomes Rafa Benitez's first signing at Everton. And with Jordan Pickford still off for a couple of weeks as well, would mean that possibility of Begovic getting some game time as well before the season starts, before Jordan Pickford comes back. And who knows how Jordan Pickford might start the season as well, off the back of the scenes we saw yesterday when he was in having a party after the Euros. So we'll wait and see, but it has been said today, but Alan Mize actually reported this earlier, that he has been given permission to talk to Everton. In other news today, Everton have put out a press release saying that season ticket renewals are again in record numbers. 98% renewal success this season, 6th consecutive year it's gone up, and obviously a lot of people excited about the return of football and getting back in the ground, which should happen now. Obviously in the UK, well, certainly in England, from Monday people will be able to live without no restrictions and hopefully without any complications to that. We'll see, football fans being able to go back into the grounds. It's at the moment Everton are playing a pre-season game at Manchester United before the season, and it looks like fans will be able to go into that one as well. But good news on that behalf, that fans have not all ditched their season tickets like some of them said they would do, because of Rafa Benitez's appointment, and record numbers have got their season tickets again. Everton have been linked with young Dutch centre-back Luc Kloiters. He plays for AZ Alkmaar. He's been apparently was much sought after, including Ajax, but it looks like Everton may have got the player, according to reports in Holland, and he will sign a deal for a couple of years as a young player. Would look to go into the under-23s. Has a distinctive look of Virgil van Dijk, to be honest, as well. So be interesting to see whether that one gets done as well, with Everton looking to bring players in at all levels, and this might be a classic Marcel Brands type signing, a young player certainly from Holland, which it's a place where he hasn't looked. So maybe this one will come off, and it is Marcel Brands that does the job. In the women's team, a lot of deals being done so far this season. Leona Mesa has come in on a 2-year deal from Arsenal. She's a 28-year-old right back, German right back. She is Everton's 5th signing of the summer, as they look to take on the big boys in the Women's Super League this year. So Everton women's looking to do something anyway this summer, break into those European spots anyway, and push the club on with all those new signings. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on any of those stories today in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more great videos, join us over on Patreon. The link is in the description and it's on the screen. See you later.